Welcome to Kitchen Heritage, where timeless charm meets cozy kitchen inspiration. In today's video, discover the enchanting world of English cottage kitchen charm. Cozy, classic, and full of character. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful kitchen transformations filled with vintage elegance and heartfelt design. Creamy white cabinetry with soft beadboard detailing sets the tone in this inviting kitchen. A vintage wooden hutch in pale mint displays floral china, bathed in golden morning light streaming through lace-trimmed windows. Warm terracotta tiles contrast with soft pastel tones, creating a charming and harmonious visual rhythm. Delicate glass knobs shimmer against hand-painted cabinet doors, while an antique butcher block island stands at the center like a storybook relic. A ceramic farmhouse sink, framed by arched windows, gleams under the soft glow of an aged brass faucet. Herbs in clay pots add life and scent. A pale blue AGA cooker nestles into a white brick alcove, flanked by shelves of vintage copper pans. The walls are adorned with botanical prints in faded frames, and above, rough-hewn ceiling beams painted in soft of gray whisper rustic elegance and timeless charm throughout the space. Floral linen curtains billow slightly with the breeze, casting delicate shadows over the reclaimed wood countertops. A pale blush cake stand rests atop a scalloped tray, cradling homemade scones dusted with sugar. An old clock with Roman numerals hangs beside an enamel bread box on the countertop. Baskets woven from natural rattan line the base of the hutch, filled with rolled linens and vintage cookbooks. An antique mirror with a distressed white frame reflects the warm hues of the room, amplifying the soft lighting and enhancing the atmosphere of lived-in beauty and nostalgic comfort. Above the island, a pair of milk glass pendant lights with brass chains cast a gentle glow. Their curves echo the rounded shapes of mixing bowls arranged nearby. A pastel-striped rug lies underfoot, adding texture and softness to the honey-toned floorboards beneath bare feet. Near the window, a painted bistro table hosts a small breakfast setting. Delicate china plates with scalloped edges, floral teacups, and mismatched napkins tied with twine. An iron birdcage planter bursts with blooming geraniums, bringing the outside garden's palette into this cozy kitchen retreat. open shelving displays mismatched teacups, floral porcelain, and tins with faded lettering. The edges of the shelves are trimmed with lace. Soft pastel wallpaper with a subtle rose motif peeks out behind the shelves, layering depth and history into the visual story of the room. A white enamel kettle whistles softly atop the stove. The scent of lavender and lemon wafts from a pot simmering nearby. A crocheted tea cozy rests on the table. Its muted lilac and cream stripes a handmade touch of love in this effortlessly charming kitchen setting. The arched doorway leads to a tiny pantry, where vintage glass jars filled with flour, sugar, and dried fruit stand in rows on weathered wooden shelves. The soft amber light from a single sconce illuminates the delicate dusting of time that adds character, not clutter. A faded green step stool leans gently against the lower cabinets. Its chipped paint reveals layers of past lives and childhood memories. On the windowsill above, A collection of jam jars catch the light, casting soft rainbows onto the marble countertop beside a tin watering can. Dainty floral prints are pinned with tiny clothespins to a string above the sink, alongside a collection of pressed herbs and handwritten recipes. Their imperfect lines and aged paper lend a human soul to the space, balancing the elegant softness with authenticity and warmth. A pine dresser painted in whisper pink holds woven baskets filled with linens and jars of homemade preserves. A hand-woven runner cascades over the top, anchoring the vintage candlesticks and dried lavender bundles that emit a faint scent of summer even in the chill of winter. Ceramic tiles behind the sink display faded blue florals that echo the distant countryside. Their imperfect glaze gleams in the light. Alongside them, a wire rack holds drying dishes, white with scalloped edges and rose motifs, each one a reminder of meals past and stories shared. ceiling hosts a cluster of dried herbs tied with linen string, sage, rosemary, and thyme, suspended in stillness. Their texture and color speak to both the utility and beauty of nature, bringing texture and visual rhythm to the vertical space in this elegant rustic retreat. A hand-painted sign reading Cottage Kitchen hangs above the pantry door. Below, a chippy turquoise cabinet stores preserves, its aged surface a canvas of decades. The scent of cinnamon drifts from a nearby pie cooling on the sill, filling the air with warmth and nostalgia. A porcelain pitcher brims with wildflowers, daisies, cornflowers, and sweet peas, adding bursts of soft color to the neutral backdrop. Light plays gently off the glass and ceramics, casting soft glows and shadows that dance across the room like afternoon daydreams captured in still life. The floor creaks softly underfoot, its warmth felt even in silence. Near the hearth, an old-fashioned bread oven with an iron door peeks from whitewashed brick, its patina matching the aged sconces on the wall. Each element in this kitchen tells a story of love and time. Above the shelf-lined walls, delicate stenciled vines frame the ceiling's edge. Their hand-painted lines are subtle and organic, barely noticed at first glance but offering a quiet elegance. Every corner, every detail, hums with the intimacy of a space crafted slowly and lovingly through the years. The light fades into golden hues, filtering through the lace and bathing the kitchen in amber glow. The gentle flicker of a beeswax candle on the island adds a final note of warmth. This is where the day begins and ends, in softness, story, and English cottage charm. Thank you for joining us on this heartwarming journey through cottage-style kitchen beauty. If you loved the soft pastels, antique details, and cozy charm, be sure to like, comment your favorite moment, and subscribe for more magical kitchen decor ideas from Kitchen Heritage. Until next time, stay inspired.